Hello, hello. What? That was weird. I don't know why that happened. Well, I just said a bunch of shit and nobody heard it. Thank you so much, Clef, for the feedback, my man. All right, let's get into where we just what I had just said. How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. We made it. We're almost to the end of the week. Huzzah. We're gonna do this all over again, fam. Should have said nothing, bruh. Why would you do me like that, Clef? Which kind of sucks because I had like 10 people watching me on YouTube at the same time, so that sucked. But anyway, how's it going? My name is Mana Inets, and today we are going to be streaming Genshin Impact. Right now we are currently on chapter 3 act 4, and just to kind of provide a recap, and I almost feel like I should be playing the Dragon Ball Z recap music, but essentially what happened yesterday was we found out that the academia was evil. They were working with the very bad Fatui Harbinger called the Doctor, and essentially what he's been doing is he's been manipulating people's dreams, etc., basically taking their dreams and using them to essentially build a new god, which is essentially they're trying to reanimate a robot into an old god. So that's been pretty interesting. So now we left Sumeru because we heard that in order to save the Dendro Archon, aka the god that's trying to be replaced right now, who is now captive, in order to save her, we had to go to the desert because I don't know, there might be some way of, or someone that might be able to help her there. So we went to the desert, and then we found out that the desert people are, I don't want to say working with the Harbinger to overthrow the current Dendro Archon, aka the Dendro God, but they definitely don't like her and would like for their god to take rise to essentially wage war on the entire world. I know, it is crazy, it is bananas, it is hard to understand, but essentially the Keepers of Knowledge, very evil. Desert people are poor and just want help, and they believe reviving their old god will do that. The end. See how easy that was? Anyway, let us continue the journey, but before I do that, I have to do a daily check-in for Genshin. Yay, dailies. Let's go ahead and sign in. Let's get some books. Right. Cool. All right, so we now checked in. We should be able to get some more stuff in. We just got some mail. Let's go ahead and claim all this stuff. Yay. All right, there we go. So now, I think I have to teleport all the way back to who's-calls-it. I should probably do my since I'm here, I should probably do my dailies, but I really don't want to have to I really don't want to have to like manually do them. So let's see if we can just automatically do them. I think I should have enough EP to do them, so yo, what's up, broski? The man, the myth, the legend. What's going on, Caleb? All right, I'm going to go ahead and open my book. Let's go ahead and go to commissions. Oh, what are you guys gonna do tonight? Let's go ahead. Oh, can I not? Oh, come on. Boo. I don't think I can use my expedition points. Is that what I'm being told right now? Maybe I'll do this at the end of the night, then I'll be able to do it. One could hope. Okay, I'm not gonna do these commissions manually because it's such a pain in the butt. All right, let's just go back to the story. I have not played Helldivers, but I've heard a lot about Helldivers. And everyone that I know who has played Helldivers played it for a week and then they stopped. And I'm like, bruh. It is on my watch list though, as far as pricing is concerned. And what I mean by that is right now, for those of you who do not know, and again, I'm not sponsored or anything like that, so don't get it twisted why I'm saying this, but there is a website that I go to called cheapshark.com. That is CHEAP shark, like Jaws, rawr. Cheapshark.com if you go to that website, and this is for PC users, I apologize, but if you go to that website, you could sign up for price notifications for a variety of different video games. Essentially, not only does it give you a history of how cheap video games in particular have gotten, but you can also send up alerts and a price tracker. So if a video game falls below a certain price that you're looking for, it'll then email you, and then you can go ahead and purchase it. It is a really neat tool that I use all the time. And I mean, it's free. Like, you don't have to do anything. So anyway, Helldivers is one of those games that is definitely on my watch list right now. I don't like paying full price for any video games, fam. You gotta understand. But yeah, I've heard a lot about Helldivers. I've just, like I said, I feel like everyone that's played it, they play it for like a week or two, and then I don't know. I'm not seeing the addiction, I guess you could say. I could be wrong though. You all let me know if I'm wrong. Are y'all addicted to Helldivers that you gotta play every day?
As we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Salutations and good moral, good fellow. Zaza wants me to get it, but $40 does not seem worth it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if I'm ever gonna get Helldivers, it's definitely got to come down in price. Let me see what the price is right now, actually. At least for PC. So right now, Helldivers 2 for the PC, the cheapest I can find it. The cheapest I could find it is $30.99 on GameBillet. GameBillet? Yeah, GameBillet. So if you're looking for Helldivers 2, that is the cheapest you're gonna find it today. The cheapest it's ever been apparently was $25.57 on December 13th, 2024. So you should expect that Helldivers 2 is likely going to come down in price around December. So maybe in December I might get it.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand,
but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
How can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
So essentially, we found out that one of the villagers that we had questioned as of yesterday,
what do you mean?
regarding
we need to clarify
regarding the people who were trying to revive the old/dead god and essentially overthrow Dendro. Apparently one of the villagers was lying to us, and it's this girl named Shani. And the reason why she was scared of talking to us directly was because we had a character in our crew who looked he looked like a fighter, so she got scared.
Go ahead and talk to her. Go on. Earn her trust.
So now I'll hate them. I hate saying these names. I'll hate them is like, yo, she lied to you. You guys need to try and earn her respect because y'all dropped the ball.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler?
Sure thing. Hi, Miss Shani.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
Okay, so King Deshret is what some of the desert folk believe that if they were to revive him, that he would wage war on the rest of the regions and bring sovereignty and money and happiness to the people in the desert who right now are currently poor. Sumeru is essentially the region that they're in right now.
Why's that?
And my guy is like, nah, if you revive this god, it's only gonna result in conflict. The desert is both Sumeru, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the green area as well. The green area. I don't think it's all the desert. It's the region. So Sumeru is made up of two regions. There's the rainforest region, and then there's the desert region. So the academia is in the rainforest region, and then the desert is western Sumeru, and that's more so deserts, etc.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations.
Yeah, so that's the thing is you have the main region, and then those regions are broken down into like east, west, etc. So, as an example, like Sumeru, right? You have you have the rainforest region, which is the eastern half of Sumeru, and that consists of like Sumeru City, and that's run by the academia, etc., so forth. So in a way, they are their own little country. Then you have the desert region, which is the western Sumeru, and that's home to the Eremites and the desert tribe, and descendants of King Deshret. So in a sense, you do have one region, but when it's broken down into multiple regions, they all have like their own, I guess you could say their own factions, etc., so forth. So it's the same thing with Sumeru because it has two regions. That's how it's kind of broken down. Yo, what up, Canadian? What's my man? What is
Before,
up?
I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better? ...
I feel so bad for the people in the desert because here's the thing is like the desert people are kind of, you could think of them as like Game of Thrones. I don't know if you guys have seen Game of Thrones, but in Game of Thrones you had everybody in Westeros, or Westeros, right? Yeah, you had everybody in Westeros, and then you have a giant wall that encases the desert people, which keeps them on their own side. It's so crazy. No, I mean, like Monsta is heavily based off German architecture and so on with other regions. Oh, I mean, they do have their own themes. They definitely have their own themes, 100%. But like I said, every region can be broken down into multiple regions as well with their own little factions, etc. But I will say every region has its own theme. I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can. But obviously, as the game has continued to evolve and progress, like they've been adding more and more intricacies towards the releases. As an example, like I want to say the first 2 chapters, they had they did not have lesser gods. It was just they had archons. Now in this one, they have like lesser god, lesser archons, etc., so forth. So yeah, they try to add more and more as you go along. I want to say it gets more complicated the longer you've played this game, but maybe I'm wrong there.
Yeah, we came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation.
Like it used to be the case, like one nation was just pretty much one theme. Now, I think with Dendro, they did it a little bit different.
But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you.
All right, then trust me.
My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
Yeah, so let me give you guys a quick breakdown of what's happened so far. So part 1 of this arc was the arrival in Sumeru, which was the rainforest arc. So essentially my guy, the traveler, arrives in Sumeru, which is the nation of wisdom and the dendro element. We found out everyone is connected to this Akasha system, which you could think of like the internet, which they access via things on their head. So like headset, like Google Lenses, which feeds information directly into the people's minds. But we winded up finding out that it also secretly controls what they think. The traveler winded up meeting Nahida, which is also formerly known as the Lesser Lord Kusanali, who is the current Dendro being the element, the current Dendro god. She's young and trapped in the sanctuary right now of Surastana by the Academia, which are Sumeru's ruling scholars. So in the Rainforest arc, you had the Academia, who were the ones that were kind of in charge of the region, and they're the ones that installed those the Akasha system, aka those lenses on people's heads, so then this way they could control their people. So the academia turned against the Archon, and they're secretly working with the bad organization called the Fatui, who are just pretty much trying to take over the world and steal all of the Archon's powers. So in part 2, we found out that all of this was happening. We discovered that everyone was stuck in like a time loop. Think of Groundhog's Day, where they were reliving the day over and over and over. And we found out that it was the Akasha, aka those lenses that people were wearing, which was collecting data from people's dreams and essentially it was making them relive the same dream over and over. So right now we broke the loop and we exposed the academia's manipulation of people's minds. And then in that, we found out that the academia and the Fatui are working together. They're actually working together to create a god by using Scaramouche as a vessel. So it's kind of like a robot. So they're trying to create a new god and input it into this vessel called Scaramouche. So in order to do that, they winded up taking the Dendro Archon captive to power him up. So they stopped the project for a little bit, and then that's kind of how that went. So now, thank you so much, broski. Calbo, thank you so much for the subscriptions, broski. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Nani? I appreciate it. Thank you so much, bro. Just FYI, I want to say, start saving for the foot camp, bruh. Well, just to let you know, as a subscriber, you will now get access to interactive light controls. You will now get access to song requests on my Twitch. You will also get custom emotes, which I have made a lot of them. You will also get a subscriber badge that essentially grows with you as you continue to subscribe. You will also get ad-free viewing on Twitch as well. And you will get 1.2 channel points, so then this way you can make me do things as I play games, etc., so forth. And obviously you get play with me priority. But anyway, not like that's it. That part is new. But in any case, if you ever want to see what commands you have access to, go ahead and type in !commands. Welcome to the fan, broski. Not that you weren't already a part of it, but officially. No. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
Now I'm really looking forward to this weekend. Bro, I appreciate it so much. And also, just for you, broski. Had to do it. There you go, my man. But yeah. So anyway, so now we're in the desert region of Sumeru. We met Shani, Jet, and others as I explored the legacy of King Deshret, the Scarlet King, an ancient god who opposed Rukkhadevata. And the desert people, like the Aramites, revere Deshret and feel abandoned by the rest of Sumeru. So again, you have the poor desert people who have been locked behind a wall, and they're like, I want this old god to come by and start war and free us, etc., so forth.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru.
So, to sum it all up, the Traveler helped Nahida uncover the Academia's mind control plot. They stopped the Fatui from creating a fake god and freed Sumeru. And now we're in the desert learning about King Deshret.
Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Sounds good, Bromigo.
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything.
Aw, poor
All I want
Shani.
is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. And
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
You don't know that.
all right.
My man thinks he
I'll
knows
tell
me.
you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
Is it the tree?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night.
Oh, damn.
But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Oh, snaps. I think they used it for treating Elazar. So when they say Elazar, just think of a chronic disease that slowly eats away at someone and will eventually kill them. I like to think of it like cancer, but I think it's a little more aggressive. We need to check out that hospital.
Yeah!
And Elazar apparently is being caused by stuff that's happening in the environment and tied to the story, etc. So we're trying to see if we're able to solve the root problem that's going on with what's being impacted with the environment, then maybe we can erase Elazar for good. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, no! Okay, I'm gonna teleport here, and then we could probably go along that road. This road. Boink. And then drove through there, so that's probably the best route. Save some time. Let's go this way. Thank you so much for the lights, broski. I appreciate it. No! There we go. Oh, man. How do I... Okay, I can go this way. Sweet! So, apparently my wife was telling me that everybody hates the desert. I'm very curious to see what they mean by that. And why? Because so far, I mean, for me not being a big fan of Tenosia in Chivalry 2, or any desert for that matter, I do not have a problem with the desert. I think it actually looks kind of cool.
By royal decree!
GG's. Ooh, raw meat. I'll take that. Damn, they give off a lot of meat. We eating good tonight, fam. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get this. Okay, in my quest to figure out what these are. I always forget what these are. No, don't tell me to climb. Oh, a picture. Let's get it. Let's get it. Lifeless Dar al-Shifa. Cool. Oh man, you're gonna take me to that fight, aren't you? You're gonna take... No. Oh, really? Alright, well.
Odds revealed! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape. And there's sand everywhere.
Empty and forgotten.
Oh.
Ideal place to hide people.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to my girl Barbara and start freezing people. Go.
Incinerate! By royal decree.
Much better. Sweet. I know that there's a lot going on right now, but essentially in this game, every character,
Remarkable condition.
all your elements, so every character has their own element that they represent. My team in particular, I call them the Sailor Scouts because I have one character that's dedicated to fire, one that's dedicated to ice, one that's dedicated to lightning, and one that's dedicated to water. But in this game, every element interacts with one another. So as an example, if I use electricity on somebody, they will then be endowed with electricity, so they're affected by that. And then, like, let's say I use fire. Fire and electricity causes a big boom interaction. So people go explode. And similarly, if I use water on somebody and then I use an ice element, they will then completely freeze. So that's why you see me switching between characters a lot. So see how it said overloaded? That's because I used lightning and fire. But you know what? We're just gonna do this. Since he's stuck anyway. There we go. I don't know why I came up here, to be honest with you. Seems like kind of a waste. But they're about to go boom boom. There we go. Alright, so now...
Monsters! Watch out!
Oh no. Where is this stupid... Oh god. Well, might as well just go for it. As you wish, main Fräulein. Hey. We're gonna explode right there. Why not? That's good damage right there. Okay, I'm almost dead with my character, so we're probably gonna have to heal her. My healer is Barbara, so once I use her power, which is this song thing, I can then use my water power to heal my team. She does, like, no damage, though. That's her only weakness. She really is a support. But you see how I was able to, like, put water on somebody, and now I switched to Ayaka, who uses ice, and he winded up freezing. That's what I mean by the elements working with one another. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to get to a place where, like, you're gonna see me just grinding out levels. And levels worked a little bit differently in Genshin, where it's not like, oh, once you beat a lot of characters, then all of a sudden they level up over time or anything like that. No, it's not like that at all. That did not just happen. Oh god. Oh my god, I gotta stop running into that. What are you doing, Mana?
Whirling snow.
No, you don't. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, alright. Please dodge. Thank you.
Let the show begin.
Wow, that was close. That was so close. Uh-oh.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Breath of the flame!
No, he's got his shield back. That's okay. He's almost dead. And you're dead. GG's.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
I wish.
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, something like that. He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and take a look.
Oh boy. Carefully search the abandoned hospital. Oh, I thought I was actually going to be able to explore it. That would have been cool. Could have been a total Phasmophobia episode.
Hey, we haven't found squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then,
Is this guy trying to take me out on a date? What's going on
I'm
here?
taking a break.
Like, why didn't we just come at night?
Down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
Okay, sure.
Huh?
The natural position.
The natural position.
Bruh, this
Which
guy's a
is
freak.
The positional propensity
He's a freak.
of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
So, you got that?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya! How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while either, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already.
Damn.
And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated.
Okay. Paimon's the best. Yeah, right. I'm telling you. First chance I get, burlap sack. Paimon. Go.
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
Oh, I heard it crying.
Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is off about the interior here.
Oh, that was helpful. What's going on here? There's somebody captive? Oh, I wonder if it's the missed scholars? The missing
As
scholars?
I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Okay. Investigate the elemental monuments around the hospital. Well, first off, I want to find this stupid dendril thing. Oh, am I going to have to use a traveler? I hope not. Okay, yeah, I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to use a traveler here, which would be really lame because I hate the traveler. But I need dendro. Shoot.
Boom boom! Oh, it's reveal, buddy.
Midnight Phantasm.
Sakura swirl. Oh, hi. Whirling snow. Let's dance. Motion to compel. Time for your I summon thee. Take flight. Unthinkable. So rude. Whirling snow.
Alright, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this part right now, because I think I need Dendro. I think I need somebody in my party who can use Dendro, and I don't have anybody. So now I gotta figure out how to change my party, which I haven't done in 3 years, so forgive me. Alright, I think I have to, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if I can just go to party and just change them. Or maybe I can. Let's see what happens here. Oh wow, they changed this. That's interesting. This is not how I remember this looking at all. But who should I get rid of? Do I have anyone that's Dendro minus a Traveler? I don't think so. I guess I do have that level 1. I'm gonna go with Traveler though.
There's still a long road ahead.
That's fine. So what is his power now? Oh, whoops. I guess I need to do that over here. Let's see if this actually works.
Scatter!
Yep. That's what I figured. But yeah, that screen is totally different. It did not look like that at all from what I remember. Okay, now I'm just missing one more. Wonder if it's up there. Yep, there it is. Uh-oh.
By royal
Oh, whoops.
Propagate!
Alright, so now I should probably be able to switch back, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and get the Traveler out of there. Sorry, Traveler, I do not like you.
A pleasure to be working with you.
So you can do a team standing by. What is this? Hold the left side drag button, not just party order in this list. Oh, you can set up a separate party. That's pretty cool. So then I could probably just... I wish you could just copy them over. That might be...
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
I'm gonna do
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Just in
Wish
case
me
I
luck.
ever have to do that again. What the hell? There we go. Let's go ahead and go use ancient key. I don't think I have an ancient key. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to level up. That's the fun of Genshin, is having to level up and, you know, grind. 4 Avan are at the bottom of the bottle.
Look, there's someone over there.
We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Wait. You're...
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh, wow. The Aramite guy who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago.
Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises.
Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret
and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
Damn.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Oh wow.
Extracted?
Damn.
You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible.
That's
Perhaps
crazy.
the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Paimon doesn't want to think about this.
How'd you learn about this
I'm
technology?
the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Paimon's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
No, that can't be right. Most of the mad scholars has made contact with the divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the Academia is after. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the Doctor, and also the Balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the Balladeer into a god. Ooh.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
The Academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The Academia is going out of their way
All right,
to
Caleb,
look for
sounds good,
forbidden
broski.
knowledge. But what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the Academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The Academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected. Just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the Academia, but you're not one of them.
Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
So what do we do with him?
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
Go back to the village chief's house? Easy peasy. I can just teleport there. Wow, this is getting deep, bro. Like, we have manipulation. We have people trying to revive gods. Crazy. People being used as experiments. People having their brain scanned and their memories taken from them.
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Care to share your
Sign
thoughts, buddy boy?
You're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
Bro, Sino about to
It
clap
is
them
simply a
cheeks.
logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is... Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now! If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him.
Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
You're getting smarter, Paimon.
I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After him!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Alright, sounds
Yay!
good.
Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you! Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Oh, I should... Oh, I was gonna say, maybe I should have just tried to teleport there, but that's okay. I forgot. Oh, interesting. There's a... Dendro locust? Is that what it's called? Oh boy. Roof's my enemy. Oh, what's that? I see treasure.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
I'll take Primo's 100%, buddy boy. La di da di da da. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. So there should be something around here. I'm not seeing it though. Is it up in the air maybe? Let's try and get a little bit higher, huh? It should be this way somewhere. Maybe in the wall? Where are you? Bruh, it better not be all the way down there. No, I'm going farther away from it, so... There it is. Let's drop. Whee! Dendroculus, that's what it is. Oh my god, do I gotta climb all the way up now? Bruh. This is gonna take forever. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. No! Oh, okay, I didn't fall too far. That was scary, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, maybe we should try and open this chest just for shits and giggles. I like it.
Oz revealed.
Ouchie.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
As you wish, main Fräulein. Uh-oh.
Incinerate.
Okay. Get him, Barbara.
Embrace the ice. Take flight.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm doing my ass handed to me right now. That's not good. Nice.
Whirling snow.
Let's get this treasure chest. I
shall
am
treasure this good fortune.
going to have to go up. Oh look, maybe I can just keep using these to go all the way on the other side and then maybe go up there. That'd be nice. Whee! That helped. Oh, there's a teleport area right here. Yo, what's up, Macharad? How you doing, broski? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna take forever. Oh, there's a place to take a picture. Let's go ahead and do that. No, I don't want to fight these guys. I don't want to fight these guys. Leave me alone. There we go. Damn it. I activated the fight. I'm doing pretty damn good, dude. Happy Thursday, my man.
By royal decree. Yikes! Shadow Raven.
Uh-oh.
Breath of the
There we go.
flame.
No rest for the
No rest for the wicked. What? Bro. I summoned my bird and it disappeared.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Do I know the forest game? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more detail than that, buddy. The forest game? I'm assuming you're talking about a spooky game. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that game, dude. Wonder if I can just climb up there. Instead of just trying to climb up manually. Oh well, we already found a story, so that's fine.
So, where do we go from here?
Sino, do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert.
Why did you
But I was
mention the
one who
forest
brought him
game?
back.
Just jumping around, la di da di da da. That's more of a barber thing, though.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
Now's the time for complaining, Paimon.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, looks like it's buried really deep.
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
I mean, have you not seen his ears? Good lord.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you? Dia!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru Village?
Damn.
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia?
Yes, huh?
These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were
Wait,
exiled from the
what?
academia.
I don't know what that means,
on the
Caleb.
other hand, am their current scribe,
A fart
and will be a
stream?
much greater asset to
Is
you.
that what that is?
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
A smoking stream? Bro, I don't smoke anymore.
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the
You could probably get a
scholars,
drunk
perhaps
stream,
even
but
find
not
out
a
the truth.
not a smoke stream.
Think you can talk me over with
You're
that
talking like in
confident look of
years from
yours?
now, bruh.
I'm not trying to persuade you.
I think I'm
using
officially
this as a
done with the
means of joining
ganja.
forces against the academia.
You were the screw.
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so
Damn.
fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
Yes.
I never make him.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
Hell no, I don't trust you.
We've known each other for years.
That's what I'd be like.
Of
Nope.
course I...
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Man, Trevor was like,
Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
yeah.
Dia! Run!
Dia's such a badass.
Stop!
Aww.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Okay. Please don't do that ever again.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
All right, cool. Wait until the following morning. So easy. Man, they really made that easy. Before you had to sit there and mess with the clock, and now you can just press V and it's like, there you go. Here you go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no. Oh no. There's more like commands. There's more light commands now, Clef, by the way.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
No, there isn't, Clef.
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I don't remember if you saw
I heard
the
that
purple.
you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
My man said, better be red. Or else.
Fine.
Oh man, I gotta go far. Oh, well, shit. Okay, here we go. Aw, you the man, Clef. You the man.
I love you.
69%. Yeah, boy, we are shipping this 100%.
I love you.
Get to step. What's up, Kunumi? How you doing, bro? Ah!
Incinerate!
Like, I've low-key, while I've been doing the story, been looking up how I'm supposed to level up and stuff, because I forgot. And now I'm like while I'm doing the story, I'm also looking up stuff, so I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work.
Right. Reveal thyself!
I hate these little dudes. No.
We can do it!
Do it. There we go.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
No, there's a chance of dying. Like, not, how should I say it? When you die, you do revive over time. But, yes, you can die in this game. I died yesterday and it sucked because then I had to come back all the way over here. During the day I found it on YouTube before I even bothered to check my notifications. I'm everywhere. Everywhere. Except for the green app. Like I stopped streaming on the green app not too long ago. Because I figured out people were just like bypassing the purple app so they could get free everything on the green app. So I'm like, well, so much for that. Alright, I have any new soundboard bites? I heard the Patrick one. We got Fa. We have Rar. What else do we have? We have R2D2 essentially. We also have, let's see. Yo, it's your birthday today? Bro, Clef, my man, how old? Bro, congratulations. Happy birthday to you. You are the 28 years young now. Bruh, happy. Everybody shout outs to my boy Clef. 28 years today. Congratulations, bro. 100%. Oh, am I supposed to do this? We're gonna do this.
Happy to apply. By royal decree.
I don't like where this is going.
Inadmissible evidence.
Oh my god! Uh-oh. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I don't like this. Get him, Barbara. Oh no. Oh no.
My apologies.
Let's try and freeze them. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck!
Odds reveal thyself.
There we go.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
If I take care of the little guy, oh my god! No, 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 no.
Let's dance.
Oh my god! No, 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 no. I don't want to die. 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 I don't want to die.
This is bad. I see
Okay. Good. Take out this guy. Alright, now I just gotta focus on one guy. It's not too bad.
Come, sever night.
Oh yeah. It's just me and you, baby boy. Oh my god. Jesus, I almost got wrecked there. Too many people, bro. Too many people. Well, Claff, happy birthday, broski. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Claffy boy. Do you want to be called Claffy boy? No. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Let's give it up for my boy. Alright, I got one for you. Hold on. I got something for you, broski. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. One second. I got you, bro. We're gonna do. Let me put this into it real quick. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
There we go. Happy birthday, bro. So is chocolate your favorite type of cake, or? I'm not gonna lie, I am low-key jealous right now. Let's switch our parties. Maybe I need Dendro or something. Ooh, chocolate caramel. Bruh. That sounds delicious. I'm low-key jealous, not gonna lie. Right? Right? What the hell? Oh, I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to be flying with this thing right now. But, okay. So, opinion on Zenless Zone Zero. I liked Zenless Zone Zero, but I'll be honest with you, and this kind of goes back to Genshin as well. I feel like they really overcomplicated a lot of the character description, so I personally could not get into it. Very fun game, but I think they overcomplicated things.
Scatter!
Ride the Pokemon to Chaozu. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, Zenless Zone Zero, I think, has better graphics and it looks cooler, in my opinion. But they just did not do a good job of, with the characters, in my opinion. Like, I like Genshin for its simplicity, I guess you could say. And I know it's a very complicated game, like, from what you guys can see, but I don't know. It's not as complicated, in my opinion. Warhawk, do you play Zenless Zone Zero? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I just destroyed it. Oh, man.
Scatter!
Oh, and then I revived it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What the hell is this? I'm making it bear fruit? I'm confused. Oh well. I'm not gonna... Whoa. I'm not gonna sit here and bother with this because I have a feeling I'm gonna be here all day. Oh, I'm supposed to insert Warhammer Chaplain voice here. Crush the rebellion, purge the heretics, unalive the non-believers. Okay, I'm gonna heal up right there. There we go. Yeah, Clap, so what did you do for your birthday, bro? Did you just eat cake, or did you guys do a celebration, or... Tell me more. I'm living vicariously through your guys' experience. Gonna fly there. Why are there so many people to fight? We'll start up here, I guess.
Close enough.
Take foot.
Uh-oh.
Sakura swirl. Peekaboo. Whirling snow. By royal decree.
You said a mouthful with that one, buddy.
As you wish, main Fräulein. Where do you think you're
Wait until you have kids, buddy. If you have kids. I don't know if you're actually gonna eventually try to have a child, but wait till you have kids. Birthdays become non-existent.
Take foot. My apologies. Whirling snow.
Am I still fighting somebody? Oh, this guy. Where did he even go? No, this is a Genshin Impact DRDX. How you doing today, bro? Yes, once you have kids,
Today
then
is
it's
a
like,
lucky day.
bruh. Birthdays become non-existent. I haven't celebrated my birthday in like 2 years, minus, like you said, Clav, getting like a cake. But to be fair, I'm also forgetting how old I am, so I have to like, I'm at the point now where I have to, somebody has to tell, like, I have to do the math. No, I don't even know what the name of that, what is that game? Blue Protocol Star Resonance? That sounds interesting. Elaborate, my man. Ooh, my God, there's a lot over here. I've stopped counting post 25. Yeah, I want to say it started like that with me as well, where like, once I got to, I think mine was a little bit later. Once I got to like 28, 29, then I started losing count, and I have to do the math now. Every time someone asks me like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm around this age. It's also an anime-based game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is it free to play? Sadly, we'll be spending mine separated from the wife. We live in different states and are saving to move in together. I've already hit that point, Mana. Gotta count mine before I can say how old I'll be. Yeah, bro. The struggle's real. The struggle is real. Why, if you don't mind me asking, why do you and your wife live separately right now? Oh, nice, dude. I'll look into it. I am all about the free games. 100%. Oh my God, there's a lot of I cannot say the name. Dendroloculus? Let's see. Oh, what? Oh, that's blocked off? No! Boo. Okay, I guess I just gotta go inside, huh? There's only one choice. This place looks crazy. I don't know if I'm exactly ready for this, but we're gonna try it anyway. Bruh, look at that. That's incredible. Oh, gee. Jur current lease. I proposed last time she was here in July, and we just made it official a week or so later. We have a ceremony later after we've moved in together. She already lived elsewhere? Oh, okay. Bruh, doing a long distance relationship? Good for you, man. That's hard work. How am I supposed to? Oh, I gotta go behind this thing. Okay. I'm not even ready to go inside. They're like, nah. Nah. Walk your ass around this giant thing, bro. Yeah, good for you. I tried being in a long distance relationship before. We both did not have the willpower to manage that. But to be fair, we both were in college at that time, so yeah. I think it's a lot harder. Oh, there's another dendro thing over there. I think I gotta go over there. Let's get some stamina. And let's bounce. Well, I know I can trust her. Spent a year behind bars over some prejudice towards me for my PO. And she was 100 behind and supporting me throughout it. It was like 9 out of 10 women leave when their significant other goes behind for any prolonged. Oh, I mean, I've always told people, like, you wanna, in my opinion, it's always best to wind up with somebody who you guys have gone through trauma together. You know what I'm saying? Like, the person that's willing to stay with you when times are the hardest are the ones that are actually there for you as a person. And it's a good tested relationship. So that's really cool that she stood with you, my man. Not a lot of people would have done that, that's for sure. But good on you guys for finding each other. That's awesome. How did you all meet? How does one get up there? I do not have enough clearance. Okay. Well, that does not sound like they want me up there. Yet. Yeah, legit. Out of all the relationships I've seen in there, only like one guy I personally know his wife stayed. But he wasn't being faithful, so I don't know how that worked. Yeah, no. Once the trust is gone, that's rough.
Huh.
Join the
They got
voice
here
chat, I'm getting
before us.
sleepy.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
You didn't have to admit that.
Is everything ready?
Oh boy.
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Oh.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
Damn. Oh, Dia's about to beat that ass. Get him, Dia. Look at that. Look at that big sword. Yeah, yes.
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Paimon's dizzy.
Damn. No, this is not Covain, bro. This is Genshin Impact, my man.
Ugh, this day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
You finally believe me.
The dendro archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Interesting. No, I've never played Sea of Thieves, but I've always wanted to play it. That's another one of those games that I'm waiting to go on sale. I have a lot of people in my community who play it though, and it always seems interesting to me. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I was like, how do I do this? Oh no. Oh no. The NPC has big back dialogue and more of a big back than that Dory who is insufferable. You think Dory's insufferable? Dory's so cute.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Rahman.
Let's see.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Rahman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want.
Said.
But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about.
Dory's
Think
the
of this
only
as an
bad character in
academic
Genshin.
journey.
They're one and only flaw because
does
he
seem
deserves
kinda
nothing.
strange.
No way.
If that's true,
have
then
you heard of Paimon?
we might have to explore this whole area to find an
Have you
explanation.
heard of Paimon? Yo, what's up, Zerd? How you doing, broski? Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Alright, so now if I do... Alright, so now I'm gonna do...
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those
All
who
right,
sample
there we
it
go.
many times can
Plath,
appreciate
if
its
you're
true
still here,
qualities.
happy birthday, man. I have now programmed red into the commands, bro. Happy birthday, my man. Sorry, I was trying to do that while I was talking. All right, so let's see. Sorry, Cooney. Let me back up and look at everything you said. Ironically, I set her up with a friend in high school. Turns out he was a serious narcissist and
A
player.
blade embraces
I tried to
its
tell
duty,
her, but in a non-helpful way
jeweler
because me
cherishes
and him
their
were arguing
gems.
over a girl I was trying to get with while he was sliding in. But years later, I saw an apology from her on Facebook and took off from being friends for a while, then started dating. Been hard for me to open up, but she's patient with me. That's, I mean, again, I've always said that people's histories and
So
struggles
this
that
is a day
they've
in
been
the
through
life of a
together
traveler.
really cements relationships. It's a
I'm
good
learning more about you
foundation.
all the time.
Just started. Oh, you just started Sea of Thieves today. It's on Game Pass, so I was able to slide into it. There's some stuff you should do on
blade
tutorial
embraces its
island to get
duty,
some bonus gold.
As a
Just gotta
jeweler
look around for a
cherishes
while.
their gems.
Ah, definitely not easy for a single person to play if it comes to ship combat. Well, Kuniumi, like I said, I know that there's a lot of people on the Discord who play Sea of Thieves. At least I've heard people mention it. So if you're looking for a community, man, I would highly recommend, if you haven't already, join the Discord. And I don't know, maybe I'll create a role for that in particular so you guys can group up. I think we're getting to that point where people have talked enough about it. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I have not need to get into it. Look up at the hall as immortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. Oh, am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do here? How are these different? Oh, okay, they're... Oh. Well, that was easy. You just gotta rotate them until they glow blue. Sounds good. Or not. Or maybe. I'm gonna assume blue means good. But nothing happened. Is there something over here, maybe? No? Can I just climb up? Oh boy. Look up at the Hall as immortal and listen to King Destrit's holy guidance. Well, see, that's why, like, these are all blue now, and I thought that that meant, okay, this is the direction it's supposed to be in, but... Oh, wait, this one turned unblue. Got it. Got it, okay. I was like, wait a second, hold on there. Let's get down. Yeah, like, I'm only saying from experience, because me and my wife definitely have been through a lot of stuff, too. Like... We've been through each other not having jobs. We've been through... Thanks, bro. Yeah, it was a play on the metaverse from Marvel. Because I am a big comic book fan. But yeah, I've always said, like, the foundation of a relationship is built off of trust and experience with one another. So if you can get with someone who, like, you know, who you've been through a lot of stuff with one another, then I feel like that's probably healthier than just jumping into a relationship that's perfect. Because there is no such thing as a perfect relationship. I think that's the problem I have with, like, dating apps, etc. nowadays. Like, I'm glad I missed this era of dating, personally. I can't imagine how hard it is to find somebody in today's world. And I'm thankful I don't have to. I like this music. Why is this glowing? Oh, it's carrots and radishes. Oh.
Motion to compel.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Oh no.
Let's dance.
Bro, I do not like these characters that can fly. They're so annoying. No, 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 no. I don't have good defense. I don't have good defense there.
Take flight. So rude. Yeah, unthinkable.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. We're gonna go try and take out these guys who are flying, because they're probably the most annoying. There we go. Yo, what's up, Squid? How you doing, broski? I added a new one, Squid, for my man Clap. It's his birthday today, by the way. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but... Oh my god. I can't jump!
Let the show begin.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine, dude. You do you, my man.
Oz, reveal thyself!
She was a literal angel in my life, because even when we started dating, she loved entirely without reservation or judgment. It's why I have difficulty opening up at times. I'm not used to that, and she's not used to being supported. We had the same kind of past relationships, so we're used to being victims of our partners. It's surreal for us. Yeah, shared trauma. Shared trauma is definitely a way of bringing people together. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god, what? Okay, yeah, open up. Sounds good. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'm on a lot longer than that. I haven't missed a stream in 2 months. Oh, you did the uptime. The doors have not today. Oh my god.
Incinerate!
So Squid, were you able to do what we talked about earlier in terms of the misunderstanding? Is everything cool now between everybody? Good, bro. Good. Speaking of which, I gotta join the Discord. I totally forgot. I'm coming, baby boy.
Go, Barbara! Incinerate!
So, when did you say your lease is up, Kuniyumi, and you're gonna be able to move in with your wife? Like, how much longer do you have to go? Alright, let me join the Discord, because I did promise I was gonna do that, so. Oats Cryptic has been teaching me spins. Oh, bruh. Did my man just leave? What's up, throwaway? Hey. Nothing much, dude. I came on because delivery said for me to hop on, and now I just saw he jumped out, so I'm like, bruh. Oh, has it? Lame. What's going on with that, dude? Sounds like some internet issues, my man. What up, Squid? Ugh. They sound... You ain't sounding like Rambo, you sounding like Rocky right now. Yeah. Oh, you've been learning spins? Why are you learning spins, bro? Spins are so unimportant. No. Oh, okay. Well... But are you learning TO? Because that's really all that's important. Pretty much. That's what bad players say. Don't listen. What's up, friendly bot? Damn. That's funny.
Motion to compel.
Oh no.
By royal decree.
Everybody's joining clans. I feel so alone.
Inadmissible evidence.
You can be what? A loner for me?
Sakura swirl.
You should play Fortnite with us.
Boom boom. My apologies. Oz, reveal thyself. Invincible cat. I'll protect us.
I play Shiv, not today. Tomorrow.
Motion to compel.
You should play League. Because Shiv dead game. No, I'm just kidding. Oh wait, what is this? Stream League of Legends, one of the most...
Nothing was happening. He was just playing League. Then in like 5 minutes, 100 viewer. And he was not doing any, like he wasn't doing anything special. He was just playing League of Legends.
So, hold on. So here's the thing: is that sounds like he was botted, because anytime you join a game, a very saturated game like League of Legends, good luck being discovered on that. No, trust me, that is not true. Imagine you go on Twitch right now and you look at all the discoverable channels and you see 5,000 channels as a viewer. Why would you ever look at somebody who has one viewer? That yeah, I don't. I'm telling you, as a person who's played very overly saturated games, you do not get discovered at all. Yeah. Shiv has been such a great game for discovery, which is why a lot of content creators are jumping on it, because there's hardly anybody doing it. Well, at least when I was doing it. Now there's a lot of people streaming Shiv. It's crazy. No, I'm not the trendsetter, but wait, what are you saying, bro? Her lease ends in like August of next year. Then she's moving here to North Carolina with me. My mother's gonna live with us. Sorry, hold on. Let me mute the Discord. My mother's gonna live with us as I'm currently going through the process of becoming her live-in caretaker. Gave the paperwork to her doctor yesterday, waiting to see if her Medicare approves of it. If so, I'm set with the company already, just waiting for that paperwork. So I'm currently living with her and my dad, helping with fixing up the house. Currently ripping out walls out and replacing insulation with a thick thing of roofing insulation that comes in sheets like wood does. Easy to cut to be snug as heck. When I started streaming, I did Alien Dark Descent. Had like 200 streamers at the time, so I had the fortune of getting a few people outside my circle to come watch. Bro. Oh, I thought you were saying you had like 200 viewers. I'm like, wait, why did you quit? But yeah, had like 200 streamers at the time. Yeah, exactly, Kunumi. You get much more attention if you play a game and there's hardly anybody streaming it than you do joining a game that's overly saturated. 100%. Yeah, I mean, or you just do a foot cam. That's foot cam. Yeah, everybody's... Yeah, your feet, bro. Nah. Why not? Sure. Oh, why not a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, bruh? Both. Wait, there's a thing called Foot Finder? One, what's that about? Number two, why do you know that? Oh, it's a really big thing, huh, buddy? Uh-huh. Oh, I know why it's a big... Oh, man. My man Throwaway's like, I'm on it.
Dude, I'm pretty set for life, guys.
Are you a foot model, bro?
By royal decree.
Did you just out yourself?
Incinerate.
Yo, if that's where the money is, I'm in.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I made a fake Snapchat account and acted like catfish.
Let the show begin.
And I was in high school. And I made $1,000 in like 2 months.
What, catfish accounts?
Yeah. Like I was pretending to be a girl and like just basically lying to these old men.
Insubordination.
They were sending me money.
They were sending you pictures too, no?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were, bro.
Like,
Yeah, they were. Don't even lie.
25 queen in a day.
I took every precaution I could not be it.
Sure you did, buddy.
Intentionally not open that shit.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Nuts, weren't you?
I was straight business. I was straight business.
You're a straight business, alright.
And you would gaslight me. I was like, oh
Business
my
for the balls.
god, daddy, it's so big.
Basically.
Not even that wrinkly. Wow.
Due to feet cams, it'll get more. It'll be weirdos, but I mean views. That's true. Views. That's all that matters, right? Nowadays, it's all about views. That's our world.
Imagine some old man looking at Mana stream right now. Mana people can hear us.
That's fine. Yeah, everybody can hear right now, so be careful.
Yeah.
I've known actual dudes pretending to be girls to be Discord kittens. Bruh.
Yeah. You can make there's a bunch of money that you can get doing that.
Bro, the only thing I did about that was like I went to the game and I put my name as a girl. like that's the most I did. I'm like Lulu. Miss Lala.
I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about my community right now. I will say that. Apparently, my community likes to pretend to be women on a regular basis.
It wasn't like I went to Snapchat.
Yeah, dude, I'm imagining you in a dress right now, bro. No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, what you do on your own time is fine, but like, I just imagine right now deliveries putting on lipstick, like.
Yeah. Put my wig on.
Yep. That's the only reason why he goes to his girlfriend's house.
Yeah. She puts me in full drag, bro. My business partner. I know my girlfriend.
Whatever floats your boat, bro. Time to get a delivery, quote unquote. I like that.
Oh. Who said that?
Kuniumi on my Twitch. How am I supposed to? What? I don't understand.
Oh my god, I think I wrote armor wrong. What the hell?
Yeah, Kuni told me that he's into whatchamacallit. What is that called? Sea of Thieves. So now I'm gonna have to I might create a party up thing for Sea of Thieves.
And create for League of Legends, please.
Nobody plays that game.
Nobody plays Sea of Thieves. Or Zangate.
Thieves is kind of goated.
Nobody plays Chivalry, bro.
Everyone played that. Dude, the main idea of the server was
Yeah,
Chivalry.
you have a dead Discord. Let's be honest.
Who?
You.
I have a dead Discord.
All the
dude?
games you have are dead.
Oh,
all the games you have are dead.
No way.
Not Chivalry.
Way.
Chivalry's alive.
Yeah, everything but Chivalry.
Chivalry is the most alive game.
My game just crashed.
Yeah. Mine hit a lag spike. I didn't. Okay, you are out of the game.
But Chivalry dead game, bro. It's over.
No, don't talk about Chivalry like this.
It's such a.
You should have heard our conversation in OPG earlier. Everybody said it's dead, bro.
bro. See the E going in the chat, bro.
See
You
the
saw the
E
beef?
going in OPG, bro. Yes, yes. Well, I see. There are definitely some outspoken people in OPG, but I think there are some people who are really chill as fuck, and I think OPG has an opportunity. That's what I will say. I was talking to Hunter. Hunhead. There you go. I was talking to Hunhead. I'm gonna just start saying Hunhead. So I was talking to him about OPG, and I was talking to Still too about things to do and stuff like that. So I thought we got some good things out of that.
Killer, bro. She's in thing.
My Edspots was attempting to have a seizure because of my Skyrim mod list I finished the other day. Have to start new. Apparently 202
Bro,
mods.
he stole my kill,
It's too
man.
much for an Edspots 1X, not the
Why,
series.
bro? Why?
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation.
But yeah, I'm gonna need.
It's different than what I
I'm
expected.
gonna need OPG to come up in the world.
Plants for a desert.
That's what I call
Hopeless.
divine providence of King Deshret.
No way. How are you so negative about a clan that you joined? Like, that's what blows my mind. That doesn't matter, but they're still really good players. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Friendly Bot lives for chaos. You're 100% correct.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it
Kuni
looks
Umi.
so beautiful.
I don't know. Kuni, do you play League, bro? He should. Oh, he said no. Nobody plays League, bro. League dead.
What's that?
Yeah. Dude, you're the biggest troll I know. Shut up.
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among
Delivery is nowhere near the level of Friendly But's amount of trolling. Delivery just tots a lot of shit. Exactly, there's a difference. Played Heroes of the Storm back in the day, tried it recently, and it's so damn toxic. I said nope. I'm not gonna.
These are
you right about that.
Deshret runes.
They left something behind.
Like, I'm surprised League of Legends is still a thing.
Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient scroll.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Oh, bro, I thought he was gonna say
course.
you can
Every student
read.
needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated.
Are you guys gonna
The sense
join
of
the
life.
Dominion tournament?
Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
So are you guys gonna join the Dominion tournament?
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't
I
sharing
think, if I'm not
knowledge against the
mistaken,
Academia's
Dominion's gonna be
rules?
hosting a duel tournament. I'm pretty sure it's a duel tournament. And yeah, it's being hosted by Dominion, OPG, and I think Oats. No, Freezer.
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself.
Oh.
You'll understand after watching it.
And what clan did he join?
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies.
Oh my god.
Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life.
Wow.
The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself.
Oh, damn.
I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once
like
more.
clap, like clapping?
In helping King Deshret to
well,
eradicate
I'm just gonna say my answer is probably
she
no.
exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a
I've heard
small
of Clash
child.
of Clans.
How strange. Now that I think,
isn't that what you played?
I no longer have any fear of death.
No.
For I
yeah,
sense
I've heard
that
of Clash of Clans.
the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep.
They mean Clash Royale?
Children of the desert, cling no longer to
That's what
past
Cooney asked.
grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
Bro, there's too many games. That's what I've come to the conclusion. There's so many damn games now.
The priest's memories.
Brawl Stars? Brawlhalla's the best. Screw that. I will dunk anyone in Brawlhalla 100%. You don't know Brawlhalla? It's another platform fighter. So good. Anyway, I heard you guys were talking about the whole drama with Unyielding and all that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, dude. When enemies become your friends and allies, that's crazy. But I don't know. I feel like OPG is in a good position if, like I said, more stuff starts happening. It sounds like they want to do more stuff, which I'm like all for. But I don't know. I definitely want to start joining some of their events though, like their community stuff. I think I'm gonna start. Just for shits and giggles. Both. Like I want to spectate. Again, I think I already told you guys, like I definitely want to spectate a lot of the competitive stuff if I'm invited to it. Like I don't want to just show up. Like I want to, you know, just steal people's thunder. Like, hey, I'm just joining your comp event and I'm going to spectate. But number two, I definitely want to start participating, at least in some of the community stuff. I think that could be pretty cool. And streaming it, of course. Yeah. See, this is the problem with that is I do not want to support Dominion because of all the drama. But at the same time, yeah, like if OPG wasn't involved, I would, and Oats, I probably would have been like, nah. But with all those groups involved, I'm kind of like, well, maybe I should, you know. Wait, Zaza joined Oats? But why does I gotta ask this. Why does everyone feel like you can't join a clan unless you're like really skilled? I don't understand it. Like, just try out, bro. Just try out. Yeah, no. I mean, it's fair to say I don't want to join it. I don't want to join the clan. I'm not going to, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I've talked to a lot of people and they're like, I'm not prepared yet. I'm like, bro, just try out. You don't know that. Just do it. What's the worst that they're gonna say? No, and then you can try again later. I mean, to be fair, I feel like a lot of people who play on my Discord are pretty damn good and they like to farm people. There's one person in this group in particular. I mean, Delivery's been training with Friendly Bot now. He's a tryhard, bro.
No.
Oh, dude, you are the epitome of tryharding. What are you talking about? You're sitting there training. Who sits there and trains, bro? my man's on that my man's on that Dragon Ball Z arc doing push-ups and shit.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
Like I don't know, dude. You guys have been on a rampage training. And now Squid's in Oats, so now he's like training real hard too. I'm like, bruh.
But this doesn't make any
It's like
sense.
you guys have something to prove.
The Dendro Archon's followers. They're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon?
Cut the scene and play more.
He
Damn, he tried so hard even the NPC was in denial for him. King Deshret and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge. It's so much for power. Two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death. Yeah, maybe one day if OPG ever becomes a TO clan, maybe I'll join. Just so I could TO.
You might be distrustful of the
Yeah, I know.
Akasha,
We were talking
but
about
there's
that.
no reason
I was talking
for
to
you
them
doubt
of how they
King
might be able
Deshret's
to recruit more
technology.
people for it. But I hope it happens. No, just because, well, I have my own reasons, but I do want the communities to get bigger. I think that could be cool.
You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
Otherwise, chivalry dead game, bro. Can't have that.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village.
I should have what?
Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors.
I should have made my Buster clan. Is that what you're saying?
King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing.
I told you, bro. Try hard. My man's
Tsar's
try
nothing
harded.
more than a traitor. He stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis.
So
Just
what's
like
the
us
goal,
humans.
Delivery? Like, what are you
Fighting,
hoping to do? What's your
feuding.
vision?
Double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough.
Swing is left and right, overheads above the head. No, I'm just kidding.
Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Motherfucker. Stop calling me old. No, I'm just kidding. It's bad enough I have someone who's 4 years younger than me calling me an old man.
My Eremites and I.
Oh man, Raman is finding out the truth. Finding out the truth.
Hey, how you doing?
I should probably go.
Can't just stay
What's
here
your
forever.
next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're
gonna
going
ask.
to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna...
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy...
What up, Coles? How you doing, bro? My man.
Hello there.
He's there. He's
Hello
kicking. Bruh.
Welcome.
What's up, my man? How you been, bro? Bro, you're tired. You been going... Did you hit the gym today?
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's
Yo,
the people
Coles is getting ripped, bro.
responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
How? Because he told me? Oh, video proof? He said, whoa. I don't know.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
Man, I'm so tired. I'm tired of this world. What do you mean you're tired of this world? That's quite a statement. Why we need to work 60-hour weeks to pay for food?
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no
Good
easy feat.
morning, USA.
It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that
That's what I'm
changed,
telling you. You
I
should
guess
watch,
we have
though.
a few more people on our side.
I'm saying don't watch Modern Family. I think so. Don't watch Modern Family unless it's the earlier episodes. Turns into complete garbage later. Oh, okay, yeah, you're in a good spot.
The outcome, at least...
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice long sleep.
Even water is not
We'll
free.
need all our
You better
energy
work for that
tomorrow.
water, bro. You better work for that water.
There. Oh my god.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I just... Bro, Mexico is in a big politician war right now. What do you mean, Kozit? To be fair, after a while, unless they have damn good inspiration and planning, most shows fizz out after a few good seasons. That's why sometimes I like when shows just stop. Like Cowboy Bebop having one
Stop
season
yelling.
was amazing. My man trying to look like that. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Precious chest. Hell yeah. Okay, where am I going now? Oh boy. Oh. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm gonna do a kendo. You're gonna what? What was that, Squid? Nice. So we're gonna play some TO, right? So what is that? Don't you play soccer, my man? It was amazing and left you wanting more. The fact they let it lay down after the first season shows absolute respect for the masterpiece. That was Cowboy Bebop. Bro, I love Cowboy Bebop. So good, bro. And that's what I'm saying, like, I don't know. I wish more shows were like that, not gonna lie. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get here? Oh, you're so popular, Squid. I wish I was like you. Nobody talks to me. No. It was amazing and left you wanting more. The fact that they let it... Oh, yeah, yeah. As the left has went over, there's a viral situation of two sides. I mean, I just feel like the world's on fire, period, bro. It don't matter where you're from. Everything's just blowing up right now. But at least you're getting ripped. That's the most important thing, bro. So Friendly Bite, you're not gonna play soccer anymore? Is that what I'm hearing? Aha. Uh-huh. But you're still gonna play soccer, right? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds it, calls it.
There's a pleasant breeze.
Cowboy
and
Bebop,
glorious sunshine.
Inuyasha, and Original
So,
Original
where should we go
Voltron?
for a
Oh
walk?
my god, Original Voltron? Somebody actually remembers Voltron? Get out of here, bro. I used to love Voltron. I watched as a young kid when I discovered Toonami back in early 2000s. Mind you, I wasn't even like 8, and the first one I seen was Inuyasha. Bro, you should look up Toonami Aftermath on a browser, bro. Look up Toonami Aftermath, bro. I think you would really enjoy it if you're into old anime and old Toonami. It's so fun, dude. That is like what I watch every night, bro. Yeah, dude, it's so good. I'm addicted to it. Every time I'm working on stuff, I just have Toonami Aftermath in the background. And the nostalgia's so real. Like seeing commercials from the 90s is so crazy, bro. It was like Phase 3 Tom battle scarred and falling apart. You remember when they had that whole storyline where like the ship was taken over and Tom was having to like navigate through it and stuff? That was so crazy, dude.
Raman, we're here.
We're here.
Everything's been arranged.
Everything's been arranged.
Someone will bring the village
villagers.
keepers back to Aru Village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it.
I thought you were gonna say Bomberman. I was like, what? Is delivery just sitting there farming you, bro? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. Got it. Yeah, bro. That's see, man, you just gotta do more TO, man. Tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow. Since nobody likes TO, yeah, I know. Bunch of lames, bro.
But we share a common...
Where are the perpetrators?
He just... you can get better at TO, bro. You can get better at TO, bro. Play TO a lot and you'll get better.
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
But you learn a different skill with TO. That's what I keep trying to tell everybody, but no. If I get better at duels, I'll get better at TO. I'm like, not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily true. I think you learn different things.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
I disagree. I disagree. Number one, in TO, I think you also have to learn differences in maps and positions in maps. Well, not positioning yourself, but like map awareness. So knowing that, oh, this part of the map, it's better to fight at because of where the spawn points actually are. That gives me an advantage over if I fought in this different area of the map. Like, I think map awareness is very important. I think positional awareness is very important. I think learning how to fight multiple people in 1vx is very important. Just the same way you learn the mechanics of dueling, you play a lot and you start learning it. It's like you said, Friendly, it's like, how did you learn to duel? You just found the strongest mofo and kept fighting against them. Yeah. Well, that's why I said tomato. Tomato, yes. That's why I said I like them both for different reasons, but I think TO is just, at least for me, more fun. In general. TO. I don't know how you guys play so much duels and you keep dueling. That's crazy, bro. Y'all be on duels for like even when I'm not streaming, you guys are dueling. I feel like you live and breed duels.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
trying to find you.
That's right.
Those lights are holding a lot. Yeah, I changed them so this way they last a lot longer. They don't eat and drink it, they bathe and dream. Bro, tell me about it.
No, no.
These people are monsters at shit, bro.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turn pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
They...
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking.
Night Squid.
They extract divine canned knowledge.
I am really...
Well, you better start talking or
You'll be sorry.
You don't
I
want to
hit
make
you,
things
Paimon.
any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
May I ask
Be
them a
my
question?
guest.
Bro, look at these. These are monsters, bro. The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
But how will people know how to when to target you, Delivery? You need to put your HKG back on so this way people can hate on you.
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an
I watched the
important
new episode
and
of
potentially world-changing
the
project.
new episodes of
They
Hero
are creating
Academia
a new
came
god,
out.
a god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru.
You don't want to be targeted. That's the fun part. That's why I put TTV in my name. It's like fun and depressing all at once. Yes. Like, I think in dueling it's depressing. In TO it's fun. Because then in TO, like, you have, like, it brings the enemies to you, so you don't really have to do a lot of work. You're a ninja, got it.
It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities.
Oh,
the Doctor
man,
was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain.
When he
But when he
said those words, everyone's...
He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
Oh, bro.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output.
Please don't be that guy from Fullmetal Alchemist. I love Fullmetal Alchemist. It's so good, dude. Such an underrated anime. But I am not too big of a fan of Brotherhood. I couldn't get through it.
With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis.
I know, the little girl and her dog. Oof, so sad. I think I cried when that scene happened.
Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off the Discord. I don't want to hear you guys train. That's boring, dude. That's training, bro. No, I'm not jealous. I just don't want to hear it. That's all. Like, if y'all want to talk about something in particular, I'm down. But hearing "kick me, bro," "kick me, bro," like I don't care, dude. Calls it's delivery right now and friendly about their training. Yeah, what's up, Throwaway? You're about to buy a car? Ooh. Like on Amazon? No, I'm just kidding. So did, yeah, that's what it sounded like. I'm about to buy a Hot Wheel.
Guess?
What do I do?
The academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail.
Yeah. Do I know any good websites? Bro, I haven't bought a car in like... What? Yeah, what about car buying? They say they're training, but they're really massive kids just hitting each other. Man, those kids live in the dooryard right now. I mean, it depends on how much money you're willing to spend, and it also depends on what you're looking for in a car. I will say that my next car is likely going to be a hybrid personally, just because of how much gas savings you get with them. But I'm also waiting for there to be more of a used inventory, if you will, for those types of cars, because spending that much money is crazy. But yeah, that would be it. The other thing, and I don't know if this really applies to you, but have you considered like doing like a lease program? That might be. So leasing is essentially you pay instead of buying a car outright, you're just paying to quote unquote rent the car for a certain amount of time. And then at the end of your lease, you have the option to buy a car, to buy that car for a cheaper price. Or you just renew your lease and then you get a different car for a newer car. I would take a look into it. Like, it works for it really depends. It really depends on the type of car, etc., so forth. But that's why I said it really depends on your circumstances, because like I know for my parents that works, but they're also in their 60s and 70s and don't drive as much, right? But if you're planning on driving, sit seven. But if you're planning on owning a car, then I don't know. From my perspective, I feel like getting used cars are the way to go, because you know, once you drive it off the lot, you're just losing value at that point. Like, I mean, no matter what, you're always going to have repairs with the car. That's the thing, right? And the problem is like with newer cars, once they start breaking down, the parts are so much more expensive to repair, you know? So that's why I recommend used cars, because the parts are cheaper usually for them. But I also wouldn't be buying a car that has 100,000 miles on it either. So I think that's that's the difference there. But like something that has like 30 to 60,000 miles, that's pretty solid in my opinion.
Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alhaitham.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Look into leasing, bro. That might be something worth looking into, especially considering it's yeah, if you got good credit. Yeah. Generational debt, that's a real thing, bro. Everybody's in debt unless you're rich.
If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the god of wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
Bro, that just got deep. The power part though, you need a port, wouldn't you? I'd take a hybrid over full EV. At least bro has an old school combustion engine too. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying, Cooney. I would always recommend a hybrid over a full EV, because the full EV we're not equipped for, period. Number one. And number two, at the very least you can fall back on a combustion engine. So I don't think that's going anywhere. But yeah. Yeah, I think leasing's an interesting endeavor personally. Especially if you don't have the money to outright buy a car. It'll be the
You must have
Balladeer.
noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is.
Yeah, that would be
It's
my
the ability
recommendation.
to
There's
exercise
also
control over knowledge
I'm trying
and
to
wisdom
think,
that
what
matters.
is Carvana? Have you looked on Carvana? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just saying Carvana because I know that they were like
omniscience and omnipotence that
their
burns in their
stock was
blood.
doing incredibly horrible, and then all of a sudden now it's like, I don't know, quadruple the value, etc. So I just figured there was some cool stuff happening over there. But honestly, this is probably one of the worst times to look for a car. Oh, no. I don't know who was saying that like 2 to 3 years ago, but that was a pretty good time to look for a car. Nowadays, though, with all the tariffs, etc., like the pricing of car ownership is just through the roof. I mean, it really depends. Yeah, that really has to do with gas. I mean, there's like a come election time, you're usually gonna find your cheapest prices for everything because people are pricing in what the next administration is gonna look like. So, like as an example, around election time, you'll start seeing stocks go down in value and price, and that's because they don't know how to prepare for that, right? So uncertainty will always cause prices to go down, except unless you're talking about like bonds and like gold, etc. That's when that stuff starts going up. But yeah, that I wouldn't say for car prices, that's the thing.
Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis,
But I
and
will
thus
tell you,
orient their
with
entire
everything going
lives
on
in
with the
respect to
tariffs,
sources of light.
that's, yeah.
For the sages, their only source
Like,
of
bro.
hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the
Also,
absence
no
of a
US
god
power
of
grid is
wisdom
equipped
means
for mass
stumbling in
usage.
the darkness for the
Our
duration of
infrastructure
their
is still back in
lives.
the 70s. Very few prices are equipped with an EMP resistant and power protected grid. You can find some highly decent cars for sale on like Facebook or something due to various circumstances. Saw someone asking for 900. Yeah. That is another good resource that was mentioned. Throwaway is, I think Delivery said it too, but Facebook Marketplace is actually an interesting place to look for vehicles as well.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you?
And just, yeah.
Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation,
oh wow,
they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening.
Damn.
This forced them
I
to
feel
accept
like
that
this
Greater Lord
poor
Rukkhadevata
god, this
had
poor
indeed passed
Archon,
away.
everybody hates her. I feel so bad.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's Gnosis has been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular
I'm waiting
insight
for you to get back
expected
to
of a
combat.
god
Are you
of
talking
wisdom.
about combat in this game or combat in Chivalry?
Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sage...
Even now, they refuse to acknowledge Lesser Lord. Oh.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these 2 scholars, they're coming too.
Bruh. And these 2 stars.
Sure.
Sure, as you wish. Cool. I mean, I think things are gonna start picking up, to be honest, dude, because I have a feeling we're getting to the very end of this chapter. I can say you'll not be happy, but I've discovered power to cause chaos. What is this power? What did I get in the mail? Oh, I got money? Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta do something on my browser. Point redemption? I know. All right, so we've done that. Sorry, I was looking at my browser thing that I have to do. I mean, the power, I mean, the point redemptions are there for you guys, so, you know, that was the whole point of them. Yeah, shit's about to start going down. I feel like I should probably fight some bosses just for the hell of it. Like, I'm gonna take a break from doing the story a little bit. I actually need to fight some bosses, so right, we're just gonna go ahead and do that because I need to use my resin.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine.
I don't know if I'm
So,
capable of
where should we
fighting
go
this
for a
boss
walk?
right now. It's been a hot minute since I've done it, so we'll see. But I do have to spend my resin. I'll be lenient and won't use it on a boss. Yes, please no. Oh my god, I'm barely doing damage to us.
Incinerate!
Oh no.
By royal decree.
There we go.
Motion to compel!
Midnight fantastic.
Inadmissible evidence! Let's dance!
Are you really? I heard that. I heard Bongo was playing already, if I'm not mistaken.
It's
No, I died. No, I need her. I need her.
come on, we can
So I want to be part of this new adventure, bro. I know you're not talking, Coles. You're busy, bro. You got like a life now.
incinerate!
My man's going to the gym, hanging out with the girlfriend.
Motion to compel! Incinerate!
Oh. Okay, stay away.
Wings of darkness.
I touched a deep point on you. I'm just saying, bro. You busy these days. I get it. Oh no! I died again. Oh, well, at least we did it. Oh, I gotta learn how to beat this damn thing better next time. 40 Regin? Sounds good. Busy and sick. What do you mean sick? What's been going on, dude? Ooh, gladiator's intoxication. I'm gonna have to look into this. If the wielder of this artifact set uses a sword, claymore, or polearm. Oh, none of my people do. Oh, you just went 2 days. Okay. I mean, hey, 2 days is better than no days. That's all I'm saying. Oh, man. Everybody I talked to is sick. It's so crazy. What's up with that, bro? Is there something going around that I should know about? Everybody I know is getting sick. My dad is sick. One of my viewers, the Shy, is sick. Bruh. FriendlyBot was sick for a while. Like, it's insane. Maybe it's because of storm season? Ah, maybe. I mean, I know it's getting colder outside, but I'm legitimately like avoiding the plague like the plague. Bro, you should see me. I'm gonna start. I was telling everybody I'm gonna start wearing a gas mask when I go outside. But yeah, everybody I know is getting sick. Oh, I take vitamin D. Vitamin D is better for prevention of sickness. Vitamin C is better when you are sick. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why do I suck at this game now? I used to be good, I promise you.
By royal.
There's a Shy, my boy Coles it is sick. I imagine you in the mall with the mask, yes. Looking like Walter White. How you doing, Zashai? How you feeling today? Bro Miga. Ow. See, I was just talking about you, Zashai. I was like, you're not the only one who's sick, apparently. It's a pandemic.
Motion to compel.
Oh, woke up today twice today, coughing so bad I was gagging. Oh no! Do you feel like it's getting a little bit better, Zashai? Been having to take cough meds religiously? Ow, 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 ow. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Hi, Sandy. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Incinerate. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Oh no.
Boom.
That though doesn't hurt though, and it's really just that nasty cough. Coughs are the worst. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't want to do this. Ow.
I'll protect us.
Kill me, Barbara. Save my life, boo-boo. Can you save a life? Ah! No! No, no, no. No, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. La, 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 la. She's so cute. No! No! Wrong! Wrong! Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Bet, bet, bet. You're gonna die now, sucker! Yeah, yes. Let's go. I gotta farm this. Please take care of yourself as well. I don't know what's going around, but it's rough. Please Yeah, thank you. I would do it. Yeah, there, like I said, there's something going around. Everybody I know is getting sick around me, and I'm looking at everybody like, bruh, you're gonna start seeing me, bro. I'm just gonna be like, I'm telling you, dude, this is me now. Like, anytime I go around, this is it. Oh my god! Ah! I like how nobody's talking about it though. Like, people are having their own individual conversations, but like on a global level, nobody's talking about it. And personally for me, I feel like if there's another pandemic, nobody's gonna say anything about it. Tinfoil hat time. But I think the last one was too devastating for everybody. For too many countries, so they're like, nope, we're just gonna pretend it's not a thing.
Go, Barbara, go!
It definitely won't, at least in America, it definitely won't now. But on the world economy as well, yeah, I don't know. You know. Billionaires gonna be billionaires. It's like our economy, the regular people's economy won't last, but rich people's economy, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. The economy is bad everywhere, but rich people are spending more than they ever have. Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
Insubordination.
It's like more and more people on the bottom end of things don't have money, and they've been spending less, but spending habits haven't changed, at least from the higher ups. Ain't that crazy? Oh. We ride it! Rich people are rich because of middle class and lower income folks. Let's be real. Like, I heard a CEO say that we have too many vacation days in America and he wishes we had less holidays. Ain't that crazy? Like, to me that sounds bananas, but other people are like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have too many. We're too spoiled. Bruh. Y'all only have 20 on a good day. I know. For real, for real. You should come to Mexico. How many days do you guys have in Mexico, bro? How many official holidays / days off do you guys have? I wanna move to Europe, bro. They be having days off. They be having months off sometimes, and I'm like, bruh, I want that kind of life. But you know, if I say people should have more days off, I'm just being lazy, that's all.
By royal
You get 30 days and it doesn't account for holidays? Yeah, I think that's how it is in the UK as well. That's nutty. I mean, it makes sense, but that's just me. If the aliens took me to save me to... Oh my god.
Ready, steady, go!
No, 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 no! There we go. Come on, Oz.
Incinerate!
Oh, I missed. Okay. Be cool, man. Everybody be cool. You, be cool.
Let's dance.
Okay, cool.
By royal decree.
No, 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 no. I need her right now. Oh, no. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is not the person I need. This is very bad. She's not the right level for this. I need a fire character right now, and Barbara can't heal
Let the show begin.
people who have died already. Get up! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. 13 seconds. Come on, Barbara. It's all up to you. No! No! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't freak out, Mana. Don't freak out. Okay. Okay. Wait, did I not use it? Oh, I did. I did. Okay.
Let's dance.
I can heal now. I can heal. How many of that toys do you have? I don't know how to say it, like Pikachu and Sonic behind you. I have a lot more downstairs in my house. You gotta understand, my wife really loves, my wife really loves collecting stuffed animals and stuff. Can't hurt something that's on the move. No. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let the show begin.
This is not going the way that I want it to.
Boom!
Oh no. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was so much harder than I wanted it to be. Oof. Yo, what up, Gage? How you doing, broski? Wow, nice couple. So yeah. Yeah, my wife, I love my wife so much. She is everything that I've ever wanted in a person and then some. She is my rock, and I'm just so lucky to have her in my life. I'm alright, tired. I've just woke up. How you been? I've been good, dude. You know, according to a lot of people in my chat right now, everybody's getting sick, so the fact that I am not, I feel very blessed. How about you? If you think about Star Wars, Darth Bane started as a mind slave, discovered to be force sensitive, and that ultimately wiped out all the Sith and begun the rule of two. Yeah, I was sick last week. Stop or I would cry. I'm single. Haha. Oh, I am so sorry you are single in this world right now. In the world of dating apps, oof, that's rough. Aliens don't want that smoke from a nerd. Like, would you guys say that dating right now is harder for males or females? Like, what are your thoughts? I'm always curious to, like, what's it look like nowadays? Both standards have increased a lot, 100%. Oh, you've been in a relationship for almost 4 years? Congratulations, Ishai. Did you guys find each other on a dating app, or did you guys meet each other in person? Like, how did that work? Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean you found him on Twitch? Now that's a story. Tell me more. How did you find your man off of Twitch? I don't like dating apps, just my opinion. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair. I don't know if I'd be able to survive in today's day and age. Just pumped by. I gotta get ready. Sounds good, Gage. Take it easy. She sniped her fave streamer. That's the story, I believe. Oh no, 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 no. We're not going through this again. We're not going through this again. I need my girl to stay alive 100%. I'm so impatient though, because I'm like, I just want to hit that stupid core right now, and we're gonna go for it, and we're gonna do this, and GG's. That was so risky, but so worth it. Just to make it a little bit faster. How much resin do I have now? 42? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. I was not spending my resin all this time, so I'm happy that I'm finally actually starting to use this stuff. Maybe. I found my man on Twitch because I was looking for a chill Genshin streamer. Hey, no. I mean that I personally believe Grace First bring best rewards. Was a regular at his streams because he's funny. We at one point collabed and we hit it off right then and there. I mean, did you all live in the same region and area, or how did that work? I met my wife in high school, so that's kind of how that's kind of how it all played out for me. Nope, he's in the US. Ah, okay. I'll see you, Mature Rod. Thank you for coming by, bro. I appreciate you, my man, and have a great day. So many long distance relationships. That is what I have noticed from all the conversations. There's so much long distance relationship nowadays. I think it's a good thing personally, but let me do my dailies just so I don't forget. Yeah, do you guys plan on moving in together eventually? Like, are you gonna come to America?
Add Astra.
Is he gonna try and go to France? Like, what's the end game look like for y'all? Oh, you're moving to the US. When do you think you're gonna be moving? was I gonna do? I was going to press that. That's what I was gonna do. And now we're gonna go to our book, and then we're gonna see if I can use my points. Yes, I can. Sounds good. Claim my rewards.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
No idea. We're looking into getting help from an immigration lawyer since we want to get married as well. Oh, that's so cool. Well, congratulations on that. How long have you guys, I don't know if you said this already, Zashai, but how long have you been together? I thought you said a few years now. I don't know why 4 years is coming up in my head right now, but I'm not sure if that's what you said. Yep. Okay. I was right. See, I was right. Oh, I'm like, I don't know if you said that, but 4 was in my head for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I need to be like Miss Cleo back in the day. Yeah, that is thankfully one of the blessings of global communication internet. Often those it's used for hate and lies. If it's alright, what part of the US are you coming to? Texas. Texas. Gonna go Texas. Alright, so I've done that. I think I need to do my story quest as well, if I'm not mistaken. That is awesome. Marriage truly is a blessing. I'm not gonna lie, like when I was growing up, like I was kind of nervous, to be honest with you, and I was never the commitment kind of guy. So it was funny because, all right, so funny story, me and my wife, when I proposed to her, right? So when I proposed to her, I had like when I proposed to her, we were at a family event for my birthday when we were still celebrating or whatever. And hold on one second. Sorry guys, I was muted, but yeah, and I just heard the game, bro. Nobody was talking in Discord. I just heard kicking and punching. So I was like, well. No. So like, okay, sorry, I got distracted by Discord. So the way that we did it was essentially it was my birthday. It was my birthday, and whatchamacallit, I had the ring in my pocket, right? And we were doing karaoke. Like my whole big idea was to have a karaoke machine, and we were gonna do that. So we were doing karaoke or whatever, and it was my turn to sing. But my wife put her arm around me, and she tried to reach around me, and I was like, damn, like I have, you know, the box in my pocket or whatever, and she's gonna touch it. Uh-oh. So she went and reached, and I like threw her arm away, like pushed her away, and I was like, stop. And I swear to you, she was super pissed or whatever. And she like walked away from me. Like she was really angry because she was like, how could you push me away or whatever, right? So anyway, I went up to sing or whatever, but before I sang, I was like, I have a special announcement, and then I called her up there. And that's where I proposed to her in front of all of my family and friends and loved ones. And again, number one, we had never talked about marriage because she knew how much I was against marriage and commitment. So it was not anything new. Like I pretty much told her, I was like, I never want to get married, etc. It's a contract. I was probably the person that was the most negative towards marriage in and of itself.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
And then when I proposed to her, it caught her completely off guard. She was crying, and then I messed up because like I got down on one knee and, you know, I opened the bots or whatever. But unfortunately, I did not put the ring on her finger. I forgot about that part. I made her put the ring on her own finger. I know, husband of the year, right? Future husband of the year. It was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah, no. It was not good. I did not feel good about that at all. Oh, Nila, I wonder. I have so many people's stuff I have to do, but I don't really have any of these characters, so it's kind of rough. Why when man's plans something special seems like girls mess every I messed it up. I screwed up bad and I felt so terrible. It's that little details, the fact that you proposed in the first place definitely made her oh, it made her happy, don't get me wrong. Like she was crying and everything. But to this day, she still gives me shit for the fact that I did not do what I was supposed to. Still to this day. So I just think it's funny. Oh, I only have 1 out of 3? Why do I only have 1 out of 3? Huh. I don't like any of these characters. Oh, Barbara! Barbara! Yeah, I want to go on a date with you. Let's go, Barbara. Let's hang out. My girl, Barbara. So, Goose, you're starting trouble at work. Bro, I told you about that. I told you about that. Yeah, Go ahead.